This presentation is part of a series designed to make you aware of the emergencies that could affect your installation or local community and the steps you can take to be ready. A tropical storm is an organized system of strong thunderstorms with sustained winds between 39 miles per hour and 74 miles per hour. When these storms reach a constant speed of 74 miles per hour or more and are east of the international dateline, they're referred to as a hurricane. When they're west of the dateline, they're referred to as a typhoon. There are seasons within these regions when tropical storms can develop. The season for hurricanes begins 1 June and ends 30 November, while typhoons can develop year-round, most form between May and November. Preparing should begin weeks or months before the season starts. This allows plenty of time to gather any needed supplies for your emergency supply kit and develop or revise your emergency plan. Water is one of the most important items in your kit. Your kit needs to have enough water and non-perishable food items for 3 days for each member of your family. And don't forget any pets. You can survive for 8 weeks without food, but only 3 to 5 days without water. Other items can also be found in your home, such as a radio so you can tune into local news broadcasts and gather important information. Remember to have extra batteries too. Make sure your first aid kit is sufficiently stocked to handle any medical emergency you may encounter. Include special need items such as prescription medications, eyeglasses, contact lens solution, or hearing aid batteries. It's a good idea to include important legal documents such as your will, house deed, and insurance contracts for your home and other property. A good resource for information is the Air Force's Be Ready mobile app. It has an emergency supply kit listing, important links, and contact information. It's an extremely useful tool to have on your mobile device. When you're preparing your emergency supply kit and emergency plan, you should take the time to figure out a plan for your pets. During Hurricane Katrina, over 500,000 pets were left to fend for themselves. To avoid this problem, make sure to plan for your pet's needs by identifying pet-friendly shelters and hotels, gathering pet supplies, and packing their vaccination records. The Air Force uses hurricane conditions to communicate to the installation the state of emergency or preparedness for an approaching hurricane. In typhoon-prone areas, tropical cyclone conditions of readiness are used. If your installation is in the path of a hurricane, recheck your emergency supply kit, review your plan, prepare your home and belongings, follow commander directives, and update AFPAS. Once you've taken the necessary steps to prepare, keep an eye on your local news and your installation's notification and warning system to stay informed. If your installation commander orders an evacuation, let your leadership know that you're leaving for your pre-designated evacuation site. Also, make sure your evacuation routes are still open. If you and your family were unable to evacuate, find a local shelter and bring along your emergency supply kit. After the storm has passed, your installation may have suffered damage from high surface winds and heavy flooding. Do not return until you receive official notification from your leadership. When you get back, inform your leadership. Also, check your home and notify your insurance agency of any damage found. Follow all public health notices and commander directives as your installation and community begin recovery efforts. The storm's aftermath can be overwhelming. Everyone from young children to the elderly could be affected in some way. So make sure you're able to recognize the signs and ways to cope with disaster-related stress. Hopefully this information has helped you better prepare for what to do before, during, and after a hurricane. For more information, please take the time to visit your installation's Office of Emergency Management or the Be Ready website. This has been Corey DeBrinier reporting for the Emergency Management Division of the Air Force Civil Engineer Center. Stay safe and be ready.